Hey guys, you're back with your boy Dunky for season 2, episode 11 of 6 Feet Under, and this episode was called The Liar and the Whore. So I'm not sure who they're talking about there, but maybe they're talking about Brenda and Nate. But even then it doesn't fit. A liar is the only bad thing. A whore is just derogatory for a sex worker. So as far as I'm concerned, it's just the liar that's the problem. But I haven't read the comments to the last episode, so I haven't taken anything on board. So yeah. But last week that was all right. It was a pretty easy episode. So the liar and the whore, that sounds like a pretty harsh episode. So let's jump into it. Oh, and also I saw, I had to remember. I was watching some movie reactions, and I was watching a reaction for The Truman Show, and Nate is in The Truman Show. I'm not gonna look anything up and go like, oh, he's in this and this and this and this. I'd rather just like see them. So it was good watching a reaction to Truman Show. Be like, hey, it's my boy Nate. All right, let's jump in. Ooh, I'm in like that. It's the slowest hand washing ever. I was just thinking I wouldn't mind working in the hospital, but actually at the moment I would mind. Alright, the death.
Oh, honey, men start having their midlife crisis in their early 20s, and they keep on having them every 3 to 5 years.
Fuck that. I just started my midlife crisis about 3 years ago.
Come on, Edith, come on. A world-class complainer like you isn't going to give up that easy.
Why did they show that lady there? 73. So young, man. Everyone keeps dying so young. Is that young to me? I don't know. Because next week we're celebrating my grandma's 96th, and her older sister will be coming over, and she lives by herself in a house, so we're pretty long-lived in my family.
We got to start setting some serious boundaries with her.
Not to mention the past
too
couple of
strict.
months. Do you really want to pick a fight with a 9-year-old about her attitude?
Yeah.
This morning I do.
Well, too first about your old man coming to visit, but I don't have to let you take it out on Taylor or me.
They're a good couple, man. They're a good couple for raising a kid.
I'll know before I become another cog in the wheel, making
Claire's got no hope at the moment. No motivation.
Really? That's 2 of my daily servings of fruit recommended by the USDA.
Claire, are you depressed?
I'm not sure that's how it works. Oh, God.
I hope you don't blame me.
Like, I think Claire is depressed, but I don't think she's depressed because of a medical thing. Sometimes it's because of situations, it's natural to be depressed. It shouldn't be on an even keel or happy. Well, I don't know.
Nathaniel Fisher Jr.
You've been served. What? The hippie girl's doing something.
Oh, shit.
What for?
You remember Mrs. Collins? Well, now she's suing us for emotional distress to the tune of $500,000. Fuck.
Ooh.
Oh, it's some creepy thing my Aunt Sarah sent me for my birthday.
Yeah, Aunt Sarah's cool.
Newsflash, these aren't Chinese herbs.
Opium?
These are shrooms.
Oh, shrooms.
My aunt sent me mushrooms.
I worked at a place digging up bricks that used to be a cattle yard. We'd go searching for cow pats because mushrooms were growing out of them. There were some good mushrooms.
Even like marriage will cure loneliness.
Oh, this
For the
rabbi.
best of our status, you cannot have a good marriage without honesty.
Oh, yeah.
It kind of goes without saying, doesn't it?
Are you completely honest with each other?
I wonder how good this rabbi is at counseling. Are they split up?
Cucumber salad.
No, Yuri. Oh shit, Ruth is gonna pay. Ruth is tough, man.
I slept with her. She's pregnant.
I don't even know how to respond to something.
Shut the fuck up. But that's how you would respond.
I don't know what I feel. I don't feel anything.
She's hurt.
I feel numb. Were you planning on telling me?
She doesn't feel
Telling you
numb.
now.
She's really hurt.
Ah.
I'm glad to see a bit of... She was like... She was about to say something, but it was too much for her. That was some good acting, man. But she is a great actress.
Okay, then.
I've loved her since I saw her in Muriel's Wedding.
Stick your drink up your ass, Tanya. I would rather swallow razor blades than drink with you.
I think that you guys are more or less fucked.
She insisted.
And I think that we should try to settle. How much money do you guys have?
The only option, man. You gotta hire some guy.
Sorry, I was like,
Maybe Keith would know someone.
this with Brenda.
Most teenagers suffer from mild depression at one time or another.
Is that true?
Well, true
yes.
enough. But I just don't see Claire suffering from that.
You don't.
I don't either.
Claire is, you might be.
See, that's more plausible to me.
Listen,
Is she calling a friend?
talk. I'm Billy, goddammit. I need
Oh,
you.
Billy. You don't need to talk to Billy.
Fuck are you?
He's banging your mum. What do you think?
Guess I missed dinner, huh?
So what are Keith's parents
I
like?
have to plate in the microwave.
Because if you had a gay son
You home?
and they were with David,
Sorry, I'm
you'd
sorry.
be like, yeah, that's not too
Taylor?
bad. Oh,
Brushing her
he
teeth.
doesn't like it.
Take Taylor home with us when we go back to San Diego.
Why? Why?
To be able to offer her more stability. It's what's best for the child.
I would go with whatever was best for the child. You have to. Even if you have to, no matter what.
Okay, that's bullshit. I'm coming in, and you're gonna offer me something to drink.
I don't like that. All right, I'm just coming in. Now, she must realize how attractive she is.
Yeah, well, shit.
How do you feel about becoming a father?
I don't know how I feel about it.
That would be the weirdest feel. I can't even imagine what it
All
would
of
feel
our
like.
actions
Find
have
out
consequences.
I was going to be
We
dad.
may not even be aware of. Time, Nate.
I didn't think he held her hand in any sort of dodgy way. I don't think she should have pulled away. That was just a nice handhold, wasn't it? How does it feel, Brenda? She doesn't feel good, yeah? At all.
Yes, Federico, I'm aware of how many referrals your wife sends our way.
Just making sure you know where the business is coming from.
Nice.
Something funny about this one, David.
Funny how.
That woman killed her!
Quit on
The woman in the bed
Yeah, but she's got these contusions around her neck.
killed her! Oh my god, it's a friggin' murder!
Oh, people substitute.
Oh, goosebumps. The fuck? What is it? A sausage? Hot dog?
A hot dog?
Friggin' murder, mate! Oh, shit.
Who really needs a funeral anyway? If you're dead, you don't need shit.
Well, yes, the
I agree.
funeral is really for the people
It's
who
for the
reap
living, yeah.
Yeah, I'm all for thinning out the human race. There are just too many fucking people.
I'll come back later.
Sorry if I'm being antisocial.
See, I reckon I'd be able to talk to this guy. I'd be like, fuck, I agree with you, buddy. Like, I wouldn't even say this guy's depressed.
I may not be here tomorrow.
What's wrong with him?
You mind if I ask
What I have? Pancreatic cancer.
That would
One
suck,
of the
so
worst
yeah.
ones you can get. Yeah.
Good. Talk to him, Nate.
I should be dead already.
You're an empathetic person.
So, most people last up to maybe 6 months tops.
Shit.
Can you fucking believe it? I bet you never met anybody half as lucky as I am.
Nate should talk to him.
That's correct.
You know, these contusions could have been made when they tried to resuscitate her. But if that were the case and they
What
tried to
were they-
resuscitate, why didn't they find the Frankfurters?
These nursing homes aren't exactly up to speed on their CPR training.
Mate, you're not up
She
to
was brought
speed
over
on
from the
your
Bay Breeze
detective
nursing home in
training.
Sherman Oaks? Who tried to resuscitate her? I think I got that.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
She is my wife.
Oh, boy.
How much money does Nikolai owe you?
Excuse me?
How much money does Nikolai owe you?
Ruth has the
are
biggest
you?
balls ever, man.
I'm his friend.
$87,000.
Oh my.
The thing is, man, he doesn't want you to do that. If I had a lot of money and a girl paid for me, it's even saved my life. It's still, man, it's really
What is your name?
emasculating,
Ruth.
but I'm more confused about
I would have
masculinity and
taken a
stuff
check,
anyway.
Little girl who wants to join the party.
Is that way past your bedtime, honey?
Oh, this is her as a girl.
Honey.
Still doesn't justify it, man. Doesn't justify anything.
I might be a drug addict, but I never hurt my child.
That is hurting.
I'm sick and tired. People don't change.
What happened with the data?
David Fisher, how the hell are you?
Jesus.
Oh my god. Shit.
Certainly not in any mood to deal with the likes of you.
Yeah.
Oh, honey, we are paying poor Mrs. Collins's legal fees, and honey, we got awfully deep pockets. Yeah, you'll go on and get out while the getting's still halfway good.
I'm curious, Mitzi, what do you get out of this?
Everyone's entitled to their own opinion.
The money.
Dude,
You don't have the money.
she's
Of course you
gangster.
have the money.
No, I don't. It's all gone.
Where did it go?
Oh,
That's none of your business. Just gonna be upstairs.
man, they're high as fuck. Dave's going, they're high as fuck. Oh, they're shrooming.
That was totally weird.
I went to the Eka on shrooms, and someone dressed as a gobbledoc, those little monsters, started hitting me with an inflatable hammer, and I was fucking spinning out, going, "What's going on?"
What do you feel like doing?
Oh god,
I feel
don't.
like throwing up.
Ooh,
Me
yeah.
too. Holy shit, you have a sewing machine? It belongs to my dad's mom.
They're so high, man.
Let's make something. People used to have to like kill their own cows and stuff. I really wish we could have been alive back then.
Oh man, they are gonna have a great time. Don't do drugs, kids. They're expensive.
You're the one who chose to be a doormat or a punching bag or whatever metaphor for victimhood you're comfortable with. You've probably spent your entire miserable life blaming other people for all the mistakes you've made. And now you want us to pay for that? Jesus, lady, just how fucking low are you willing to sink? Get the fuck out of my house!
Fuck, that was intense. That's right, I remember her. She wanted to look at the body because just to gloat, yeah? You piece of shit. And laugh at him. Which is fair enough. That's why Nate showed her. She probably got pressured into it by that fucking bitch, man. Fuck off, man. I fucking hate her. I hate her. Dirty fucking bitch. Dirty bitch.
I'm talking to you. Yeah, you. You looking at my tits?
That was pretty funny. Two guys, she doesn't even say anything to them. She's just like, yeah, come in and fuck me. No.
If we live our so I made you girls some sandwiches. We are so not hungry. I made these pants for you. Thank you, Claire. I just want you to know I love you. I think you're so beautiful.
I don't even want to watch this. This is fucking... Okay, but you're not a little girl anymore.
I know.
What, so if my dad beats me, so I get a pass on beating my kid? Fuck that! You don't get a pass because of your fucking childhood. And plus, she's thinking about it. She knows it's fucked, and she's doing it. She's not doing it in spite of the fact it's fucked. She's doing it because it's fucked.
Are you ambivalent about wanting kids with me?
Of course not. I just want to be ready.
Life doesn't work that way. It just dumps things in your lap and then you try to make the best of it.
That's right. These two would be great
Really about
parents.
You're afraid of him.
I don't think I treat you like a doormat.
Well, sometimes you do.
Go to sleep.
Okay, you guys need to go now.
You're fucking lucky they don't rob you. I don't have a problem with Brenda just saying, look, I want to be in an open relationship. But she doesn't, so fuck her.
Hey, baby.
Hey.
Oh shit, here's the real drama.
So how did...
Now she's wearing the pants. I knew she'd wear the pants.
I like them. And you want to know why? Because my daughter, whom I love very much, made them for me.
It wasn't me. It was somebody else.
No, it was the real
Until the
you.
day I die. Here, this is for you.
It'll be right up her alley, yeah? Here we go.
Taylor, would you go to your room? I need to speak to your grandparents.
Here we go. The battle.
The hell you say?
Keith.
Stay out of this, Mom.
Oh, no.
A child is coming home with me. Taylor's staying here with me and David, and it's final. You do it. I dare you.
Oh, like a fucking boss, mate. Bet that dad gave him a few smacks when he was a kid.
You stupid woman.
You have no right to talk to me this way.
You have no right.
I owed someone some money and I paid them back.
If I was Nikolai, I would be pretty
What?
You
upset.
can't be trying to fix other people's problems.
I feel so bad about you.
God, Ruth
think you treat her like
is
shit.
Ruth is so beautiful
I made her. She's actually wearing them.
because she's a fucking great mum. That's why.
Everyone's embarrassed by their parents.
I'm not. Well, not now. As a teenager, sure.
What's her name?
We broke up.
Oh, you guys look so happy. I mean,
We still have about 10 minutes.
I hope this doesn't become a thing.
Anything that you'd like to talk about?
so see ya.
They better not start doing anything.
So something Brenda did is something I did. Ouch.
See, imagine if Nate knew, oh, before you told her she'd fucked like 13 guys, after you told her in the last few days or week, she's already fucked at least 2 guys. It does depend on what sex means to you. Like, if it doesn't mean this big thing to Brenda, you could understand. But if she knows that it means a big thing to you, that's different.
As fucked up as you are, you were the sanest thing in my life. Let's work this out together, okay? I love you.
This doesn't mean shit. This is just all lies as far as I'm concerned, unless she's about to tell him. That doesn't mean anything. Well, that was one of my least favourite episodes, if not my least favourite episode. I just don't get why people are defending Brenda. Alright, okay, I haven't read the comments from last week yet. If she changes, if things happen, if whatever, it's like I may change my mind. But at the moment, no, she's trash, man. She's the most trashest person there is. I guess Brenda probably would have condoms, but I wouldn't know. She might go like, oh, I'd be even more of a skank without a condom. Therefore, I won't have a condom. Because like I said before, if sex isn't, it depends on what sex means to you. I mean, if sex is fun and you use sex like you go and play tennis or something with someone else that feels the same way, that's all well and good. But if you're like, if that's how sex means to you and the other person's sex is some emotional connection thing and where they have to be with someone that, you know, fulfills certain needs in them and everything, and you know that's what sex means to them, and you say, yes, that's also what it means to me, that's fucked. If you're honest, hey, if you're honest, it's all good. But, okay, and people, when I got pissed off with her for cheating and Nate cheated and people did the, oh, well, what about? Okay, Nate told her what he did. What about Brenda? She better say something next episode. Yeah, big ups to Keith. That's good, you know. But I didn't like this episode. Brenda completely fucked the whole episode again. And then go to advice what she calls Billy. I thought she was calling her prostitute friend. I think her prostitute friend is probably the most sane person in her world and would have good advice and would be wise about these issues. But no, she calls Billy the fucking last person you call. Now, Brenda pisses me off. And I love the actress. I love Rachel Griffith, man, but she's such a good actress. She's making her not like her. All right, guys, I've got to go. I didn't get sad. I got angry this episode. Man, I wanted to, when those guys walked into the room after her, if I wasn't doing reaction, I would have turned it off. I would have finished the episode, but I would have turned it off then and gone, man, fuck her, man. I would have gone and done something for a few hours and then finished it. But I really did want to turn it off. But all right, guys, thanks for joining me, and I'll see you next episode. Peace out.